Good morning, beautiful people. Okay, so let's go over some last minute holiday things. Let me show y'all what I got going on so that hopefully you guys can make sure that you get yourselves on track and that you ain't got to be making 1,000,001 runs to the store. Okay, so one of the things that I find that's extremely important to make sure that you're going to have a smooth day is have everything lined out. See what you have, make sure that you have all of the ingredients that you need at the top of the week. Don't wait until Tuesday, Wednesday, and damn sure not on Thursday to figure out if you actually have everything you need. So for instance, my dressing, I have my packs, my soup, my cornmeal, because I'm actually going to be making my cornbread today. Little pro tip. If you plan on making any type of dressing using cornbread, make your cornbread either today, meaning Sunday, or no later than Monday. You need to allow that time for that cornbread to fully dry out so that when you put the stock in it, that's what rehydrates it. You never really want to make dressing with freshly made cornbread. So either make it today or Monday and then let it dry out completely. I have my pan here already ready for my seafood salad. The seafood is already in the refrigerator as well as the vegetables. My pan for my candied yams. As you guys can see, I also like to make sure that I have the containers that I'm going to cook them in so that I'm not trying to figure out what I'm going to cook in. Also deciding what's going to be the stuff that I'm going to take away. Already have it in a container so that it can just easily go right out the door. Same thing for my potato salad. I have that in a container ready to go. I have my little side things here for like making my sweet potato pie, crab balls. I haven't decided if I'm going to make my baked macaroni and cheese yet. Sometimes I want it, sometimes I don't. We'll see how I feel. And then this year I'm going to be doing a whole chicken instead of a turkey, but I still like to inject it with that injectable Creole style butter. Okay, so now let's talk about the meats. I mentioned this once before. If your turkey is 22 pounds or more, technically speaking, you should have already taken that out of the freezer and placed that in your refrigerator. If you haven't done so, do that now. Do not put your turkey in the sink and try to thaw it out with cold water. Just avoid that. Take it out of the freezer now, place it in your refrigerator. My ham is also in my freezer. I won't take that out until Monday. That'll be totally fine by Thursday. I've gone ahead and purchased all of the veggies to make the different stocks and adding in the potato salads and all that because I know that will still be fresh by Wednesday/Thursday when I'm ready to cook and consume everything. So that's what I got going on over here. If you just take the time, do yourself a proper checklist, recheck all of your seasonings, make sure all of your spices are in date and fully stocked, you will be good to go. Of course, if you didn't know, you can absolutely find the recipe to my seafood salad, my candied yams, my potato salad, of course the baked macaroni and cheese, and many other dishes in my cookbook, Cultural Mosaic of Food to Around the Globe. If you haven't gotten yourself a copy, click the link in my bio and get yourself one today. Bye.